Good morning and welcome back to the hive. Beth Hayes here for your daily Scorpio-Scope. See um, how you're gonna show up in the world, how others are gonna show up in the world, and a spirit is making it all come together. Today is December 29th, 2023. It's almost ready for a brand spanking new, absolutely everything. Mm. The astrology that I've been watching is kind of got me spooked. I am Scorpio, and since you're listening to the buzz at the hive with me, I'm going to imagine you know Scorpios, you are Scorpios, or you have them in your chart somewhere. Pluto is Pluto was actually almost taken off the the planets. It was almost deemed not a planet not too long ago. So I'm glad that they kept it as a planet. Don't know where I'm going with all this. Good morning, and let's just get down to it. I had some crazy dreams last night. Maybe that's why I'm so scattered. So, with that being said, yikes. Let's see what's on the advice for today. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Creator, archangels, ancestors, and guide, spirits. What is the advice you have? And positions we'll be taking for this day going forward. All right, this is underneath all of it. This is us. This is them. Or this is you. This is them. This is spirit. The table is bringing the Wheel of Fortune. So the table says fortune is in our favor. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever is definitely making a shift. The scales go up, the scale comes down. This is a the table says it's going to be a bright Friday day. Woohoo! Today, we are the Four of Swords. Today, rest in thought, well-needed rest. The four is the building block. I personally take fours as a cornerstone to what are you building on? And the Four of Swords is thinking, it's intelligence, it's intellect, it's a rational thought process to come to a decision, conclusion, a beginning, an ending, foundation. Fours are foundation. So Don't sleepwalk through your day. However, it is December 29th, and this is the last weekend of the year. And if you're working today, um, rest your mind and reflect on the foundation or pieces of the foundation you'd like to carry with you. If you don't go out in the world today and you stay at home, reflect, take a restful mindset into um, what what is working and what is not working in your life. The happy pieces that can come with you, the pieces that are stagnant or given away to someone else. Yeah, don't give too much of yourself away. Just because you're not working or going out into the world doesn't mean that you have to give all of yourself to someone else. Uh, have fun. For some reason, it's the Wheel of Fortune, doggone it. Have some fun. Um, just a restful, kind of a precautionary even. Be restful, be mindful, but not too oblivious. Um, Opportunities, no matter where you are in the world, are constantly being um, presented. So rest with your eyes open for some reason. That's what rest with your eyes open. Um, Definitely eyes are closed in this one, so I don't know why or where that came from. Other people are showing up in the world today as, oh my goodness, the Four of Pentacles. So four again is foundation in um four corners. It's a cornerstone counterpart. Uh, what Four of Pentacles? His feet are on two pentacles. He's grasping the pentacle at his chest, the heart chakra, the throat, the heart, the sacral. It's great big giant cone. He's latching onto it for dear life. He's got his hands all the way around it. It's like one hand's eating the other one, like the snake of the magician. And he has a pentacle on his head. His money's on his mind. His money's in his heart. He's standing on his money. And his beautiful city, beautiful, huge cities behind. He's thinking way too much about his pentacles. So you're showing up today as a Four of Swords. Other people are showing up as the Four of Pentacles. 4 and 4 is 8. So this, I believe, I believe what I'm gathering in my thoughts is this seems to be more towards the people who are have the 9 to 5 job that are going out to work this morning, or even not this morning, but people who are in the community who work the 40 hours, close to um the workforce. That's what this thought is in my head. I'm trying to spit out. It seems like it's been an infinity amount of time that it's just kind of time to make the donuts type of feeling. Stagnation. That's what I'm trying. Stagnation. And you on a personal level, um are being guided to take a step back and use restful thoughts for a rejuvenated 2024. If your job life has become so utterly boring, then change is possible. Don't be afraid to change, even if it's just a little thing. And others are got their money on their mind, and they're grasping at it. And if you want to change something, it's gonna more than likely, when you're want change, other people get frustrated, and being that it's job, financial, work, they're just not gonna like you very much. I urge other people that are coming into our day. I personally am going to try to be nice and rise above the whole money aspect of the pentacles. It's not just money, it's resources, it's anything earthly. Um, well, let's see what Spirit does. Spirit is coming in as cocoon like stasis. Cocoon like stasis. The 8 of Swords. There's 8. Here's 2 8s. And at 16, 7. 7's lucky number. Well, let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh, shorty. I don't know. That's not good. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, that's Wands. The 4 of Swords. Let's see. Is thoughts in order. So you're showing up, being guided to keep your thoughts in order. It's a withdrawal, seclusion, isolation, introspection, and rest. Well, I have to say, thank God it's Friday. Thought processes need to be put into order for 2024. It's rather a perfect way to show up for your day. Be gentle with yourself, be kind. The 4 of Swords represents moments of deep slumber and evocative rest occurring within the quieting of the mind. Stillness in the deepest sense. Listen to the quiet. Listen to the quiet. Meditation. Allow your mind's eye to enter the chapel of the resting knight. There's a knight and he's resting. In your mind's eye, enter. The chapel is quiet, and it smells different than the rest of the world. In my recollection, it's a place of no one can experience it like you do. It suggests the time. It suggests a slumber as rich as time and as deep as death. You can rest assured that all is well. You can rest easy about any decisions you have recently made. That's something that I wasn't being told. I'm going to read that again because I liked it. Oh, you can rest easy about any decisions you have recently made. So, decisions that you've made that maybe you're contemplating, uh, don't let it distract you too much. It might distract you right away from all these pinnacles that this person is holding on to. Um, yeah, don't worry about the decisions you've already made. Go about your day. Mm. It's a stable and workable plan and solid foundational thinking. Now is the time for rest as you prepare to move to the next level now that you've achieved success. Um, you've achieved some success. Congratulations. And now it's time it, uh, to rest. Prepare yourself. Rest now. Prepare yourself over the weekend because 2024 is not going to slow down. Not at all. And you. The Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So identifying with material possessions, grasping at resources, inheriting money, stability and gifts. The Four of Pentacles shows up to tell you have what you need. The city behind the figure is what he's already built. The work and clever planning is paid off. And the card appears to reflect miserly tendencies. The figure is desperately grasping at his financial resources. Mm. Mm. So, you've made a decision. It's a good one. Put it to rest and start preparing for the outcome of, or start preparing to build on the decision that you've made. Four is the foundation. You've made a decision. It's already been made. Now rest and prepare because others may have miserly tendencies, and I have found that more times often than not when a success has been displayed, especially in a workplace, that people do get miserable. And I hope 2024 and the new age or what's happening will allow one another to lift instead of like what my experiences have been is not be happy for somebody when they make a decision of success. When they make a decision of success, especially if they prepare and build on that success to make it more successful, people generally they're not good about it. They're grasp at, oh my gosh, don't look at my pentacles. And their misery. And misery loves freaking company. So be careful. Just, rest your mind and you do you today. Yes, that's exactly what is in my heart of hearts. It just got fired up. I'm glad I could articulate it. You do you today. Everything you're doing is just fine. Rest assured, you're all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Get through this Friday, get to your weekend. Woohoo! And Spirit is chiming in as the Eight of Swords. I never would have expected this. It's a coon likes to stasis. Horrid news, disease, blame, crush, and thwart. The Eight of Swords is the hostage-taking card. You are imprisoned by a domineering person, a family member, or a relationship. You could be being held hostage by yourself. Like the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords leaves little to the imagination. She's bound. Fence of Swords imprisons her. Clearly, the figure is in dire straits. Or is she? The esoteric reading of this card suggests, like the Two of Swords, that the blindfold signifies transformation. There is no prisoner, but a person participating in a voluntary act of initiation. The Innit will see the beach with a different set of eyes when her blindfold is discarded. Like the caterpillar, she's undergoing transformations. The swords are not a prison. They mark the boundaries of sacred, ritualistic space. It's where opposing planes of reality meet. The sand and the sea, the field and the forest. It represents those places where we can instigate great changes and metamorphosis if we choose. The 8 reflects infinity of the mind and spirit. So, yeah. What are you trying? I can't put that into words. Spirit is transformation is possible. Transformation is happening. Change is happening. It's not that it is possible. It is absolutely happening. Change is happening. The table says the change is good. Don't forget. The change is happening. When after your rest, the blindfold comes off. Careful thoughts, decisions that have already been made, careful planning, and the Wheel of Fortune is it's in favor. Other people clinging to pentacles and obsessively thinking about their resources with the fear of losing them because it's clinging so tightly. A spirit is because it's the people in your life around you, work or not work. That's where this, okay, no matter what, the people around you are clinging to resources out of fear, and that they will lose them somehow. And that is a dangerous person. That's misery loves company. And Spirit is saying, you take a rest with your mind. Don't worry about it. You got this, kid. And is precautioning you. Those around you aren't going to have that clarity. The majority of people around you are going to be clinging, and when the transformation is complete and the blindfold comes off, you'll have a complete brand new set of eyes. Rise above the miserly tendencies of others and stay. You do you. You do you. And if you can help someone out of the pit of misery, great. Don't fall in. Oh, that's really powerful for me. Don't fall into other people's miserly tendencies, and they are all around us. Stay happy. Yes, this is Shorty. Shorty, you must say hi. Say hi. Oh, short. He's black. You can barely see him. And yes, oh, he needs to be petted. I love you. I love you. And underneath of this is, I love this card. The Six of Swords is, the water here is so chaotic, and then the water over here is just perfectly calm. Travel out of chaos and into calm, and it the doesn't look like there's a whole lot of like this one. Look at this city behind this guy. He has got so much. Look at all of this. He's so freaking, and all of this behind him. He's like, Janet, take off with my pentacles. I don't know why I use that voice. I'm sorry. And there's not much. There's not much to be seen back there. A couple of trees, but it's so calm, it's so peaceful. Let's see what's. Yeah, I like the Six of Swords. Because I want to travel personally. I cannot wait. I'm gonna take you with me. Hopefully you come with me. Better times lie ahead. Yeah. Emissary. I don't know what that means. Passage, dispatch, itinerary, and the voyage by water. The Six of Swords is literally a journey card. You're moving onward. It's the purchase of a new home or a relocation to a new city, state, or country. It suggests traveling and vacations, which are sorely needed for healing as well as pleasure. The Six of Swords is one of many traveling cards. The card implies that better times lie ahead. The rippled water on the right, smoother on the left. The depth of the water reflects the emotional depth of a relationship. In a mythic sense, the card represents otherworldly journeys, like to the Hades. Now don't, baby. The Minor Arcana 6 cards reflect the graphic nature of separation and hierarchies between people. Positions of power, psychic energy moving between people. Psychic energy moving between people. All the figures in the Six of Swords are facing away from the reader. In a spread, the following card will provide an indication of where you are moving. And this was the first card off of the deck, so the following would be us, or you. Where you're going. You're going to take a thoughtful, restful, planned out approach to this transformation, and it's going to bring good fortune. Oh, I just got goosebumps. And that is the message. That's the message. Change is happening, whether it be travel or a new car or a new home or actual traveling by boat overseas. Change. This is change, and where you're going, where you're guided to go is into restful thoughts with thoughtful proceeding of decisions that you've already know in your mind. You've already, if you haven't like pinpointed the exact decision, you know in your hearts what the decision is, no matter if you think you've made it or not. You know in your heart what the decision And where this decision with thoughtful planning and execution is going to take you into a spiritual transformation to good fortune. And that is not where the people that you interact with every day, that's not what they're going to be. So guided for a heads up, not everybody is as fortunate as you. Gratitude, grateful for this opportunity, and grateful for a restful mind to see it. Now, let's see. Angel baby for today, to keep us in a restful mind, to keep in a restful thought pattern, not to be what do I want to say? Not to fall into this pit of pentacle, the pentacle pit. That's not nice, but don't fall. Yeah, don't take their lead. You take spirit's lead. Archangel Zadkiel. He's coming in on the 6 of Cups. Zadkiel is oh no, I just spilled my coffee. Archangel Zadkiel is coming in on the 6 of Cups. He's the last one here. Zadkiel. He is known as the righteousness of God. While Archangel Raziel is a spiritual mentor, Archangel Zadkiel, ours for the day, is the educational tutor of the Archangel realm. Archangel Zadkiel is the educational tutor of the Archangel realm. Think of him as a memory aid. Nice. A kind of angelic ginkgo biloba. If your concern is taking a test, passing an exam in school, or just learning something new, or remembering things in general, call upon Zadkiel, who is associated with deep indigo blue. He can help you. Oh, he can also help you with forgiveness of the self and others. Oh gosh. Forgiveness of the self and forgiveness of others. Archangel Zadkiel can guide your restful thoughts. Also, if you just can't remember where something is, call him as well. And I will call upon Zadkiel at least once today, because I should have called yesterday. Was silliness for me at the end of the day. The end of the day yesterday was crazy. Maybe that's why I had silly dreams. Fire, water. Let's see what the 6 of Cups, Archangel Zadkiel is riding in on the 6 of Cups, and it says, the past may be on your mind. It could be relationships or situations you once experienced, or it could be something that goes all the way back to childhood. Children and memories of growing up are often the core meaning of the 6 of Cups. It is time for you to revisit Is it time for you to revisit a childhood dream? Have you let your life as an adult drift too far away from your inner child? Is there something from long ago that remains unresolved? Don't horribilize anything or romanticize anything, is the caution. It's like with all thoughts that we cannot control or change, Let it be a thought and let it pass through. Acknowledge your emotion. Acknowledge the joy, if possible. Acknowledge the pain, if must be, but let it pass. Let it pass through. There's not anything you can do about it. Additional meanings of this card is inheritance. Ooh, gosh, this was inheritance too. The Four of Pentacles was an inheritance card. Pining for the past, rekindling of old friendships, experiences that stir memories. It's calling you to balance. Oh, okay, and something on a positive note and a crystal. I like crystals. I'm brand new at everything. I'm not even gonna joke. It's not a joke. I'm brand new at absolutely everything, and I'm liking crystals. I love the amethyst. And I like obsidian. I like the way obsidian makes me feel throughout the day. So, let's see. Whoa, goodness. One more time, and I'm just going to pick through the middle here. What do we got? We have black obsidian. Are you kidding me? That's funny. Thank you. Oh, thank you for loving me. Release negative thoughts. Maintain attention on the present moment. That is really huge for me. I hope for you as well. Maintain attention on the present moment. Increase situational awareness. Improve responsible thoughts and actions. Improve responsible thoughts and actions. So take a day of resting your thoughts. Your actions will follow. And it is Spirit saying that is responsible. Maintain attention on the present moment and release negative thoughts. Obsidian, it says, I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. So that's the obsidian is saying, rest with your eyes open. It's saying rest with your eyes open. Now I get it. Now I understand. I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. Going about your day, rest with your eyes open. Give your mind the privilege of being wrapped up in Spirit's cocoon-like stasis, because Spirit is transforming you. And when the blindfold comes off and the transformation is aware, dude, you got it. I'm sorry I got all blubbery. I don't like it when I do that. Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I will see you tonight.